Okay, so this is our balancing, give us a little bit of fire, give us a little bit of strength to put really strong boundaries is another good word for container around some of the things that we may be feeling and also allow us to feel really deeply. I'm going to pause the music. We're going to tune in. Tuning in, I always remind, it's like you don't just pick up a guitar or a violin and play. You want to tune the instrument. So, first of all, you're connected to it. And second, you're going to get the best out of the instrument. So, our body is the same. We want to tune in to the energy of the Kundalini. And with that, it's not mandatory that you tune in. No one is making you do anything you don't want to do, but the tuning in is the connection. And it's like a somatic experience. It's like when you go somewhere and you smell something, it gives you a reminder or it makes you feel a certain way. The tuning in, the vibration of it brings us into a state of inner connection to infinity and the infinity within. So you rub the palms, awakening the nervous system. And bring the thumbs right up to the sternum so you can kind of feel when you chant the vibration through the hands. And just breathe deeply for a moment. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Namo Om Namo Guru Namo Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale, squeeze the root lock. So I want you to connect to that rectum, sex organs, navel, and create an energy seal so that the energy we are working with starts to redirect and goes up the spine. We want the Kundalini energy rising. And exhale and inhale. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gure Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gure Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gure Name. Inhale deeply. And now from your heart center, press the energy, the electromagnetic energy of love, that frequency out into the aura, into the earth, into the heavens, into the collective. And exhale. So you're going to bring your hands just in Gyan Mudra, and we're just going to put them on our lap. And we're going to start with just 3 minutes of very focused practicing our breath of fire. Breath of fire can be done at your own pace. It's an equal inhale to exhale. Sometimes teachers who maybe they learned it from another lineage, but in Kundalini, it's not just like you're blowing out a candle, it's inhaling air, exhaling air equally. So it doesn't matter really the pace. It could even be as long as there's a little bit of like gusto to it, it's like you're driving the energy, but the speed isn't as important as the equal. And we're focusing at the nostril. So like your eyes are rolled up to here, but the focus is like really feeling the air and hearing the sound of your own breath at the nostril. And once that starts to become second nature, then you'll start to relax the belly enough that the diaphragm is pumping with it. But don't focus on that first because you'll get tripped up and miss a step. So we're just going to start with just the breath of fire. Make sure the music is playing. Yes, so I'm gonna have my timer on here. So we're hitting that 3-minute mark, which is where the energy starts to shift. Excuse me. A little bit loud. Got 1 moment left. Staying at a pace that you could do for like 30 minutes. It's so energized yet consistent and stable. Now go a little bit stronger, last 15 seconds. Amplifying the prana, the breath. This song, as you can hear, has a little bit more of that fire element. Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale deeply, more inhale. And hold the breath. Hold and squeeze. Good, exhale. Now you're gonna come onto all fours, start to circulate that energy you've cultivated with some cat-cow. 3 minutes, inhale, sat, as you arch the back. Exhale, nam. As soon as you feel like the spine can handle a little bit more speed, pick it up a little. There's never a good hairstyle for cat cow, by the way. I can share. I've tried top knot, side bun, regular ponytail. Nothing works. They all go flying. 30 more seconds. Start to feel a little bit more wild in your cat cow. So really unleashing that divine feminine, which is really the Kundalini energy. It's that Shakti, life force. Good. Inhale, arch your back, squeeze your mula bandh, press your tongue to the roof of your mouth, roll your eyes up to your third eye, and just feel the divinity within you. Your ability to heal, your ability to love. Good. Exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your seat bones, lift the navel, bloom the back of your heart. Hold the breath out, squeeze your body. Good. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, press back. Palms of the hands together and forehead on your mat. Good. Coming on up. You're going to sit on your knees and hands are on your lap, and you just inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, neutral. Squeeze the energy up, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, tuck the chin. Release. Bring your arms up, your fingers in Gyan Mudra. You're still sitting on your knees, and it's inhale left, exhale right. And it's like you're a, old school ringer washer. Keep those arms up, shoulder height. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Now start to feel the air element, the winds of change as your arms swing side to side, as you listen to the sound of your own breath, as you feel a slight spiral of energy starting to swirl up. Almost make the spine itchy as you feel it unlocking, opening, right through the back of the heart, through the heart center, through the throat, through the third eye, to the crown of the head. Keep going. Inhale, center. Pull the elbows back. Stick the chest out, tuck the chin. Pull the energy, squeeze the root lock, Mula Bandha. Pull the energy. Hold the breath and just feel again the love in which you want to emit, the love in which you want to receive. Reprogram it at the heart center. Feel that burst of healing energy moving through the body. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna now ground some of that energy. This is what we call the froggies. I know that we've done this before. Heels are together, hands are on the ground. You inhale, hips up. Exhale, down, and the head comes up and looks at the horizon as you drop it down. So this is one of the ones that we do with our eyes open. Put my hair in some sort of ponytail. You can stick your tongue out too as you drop your hips down. More seconds. 20 more seconds. Feel, as women, we hold a lot of emotion and energy in our hips. This is clearing it, it's grounding it. So again, we can create better boundaries and containers around our own emotions, and we can govern them from a really balanced place. Good. Inhale, hips up, heels down, hold the breath. Rolling on up. Good. It's 1 minute where you inhale, arms up, exhale, down. It's not a yogic roll up. It's more like a deadlift. So you don't really bend at the spine. It's just up and down. Inhale up, reach for the stars. Exhale down. If you can, touch the earth. Heavens, earth. You don't have to go at my pace either. You just go at your own. "30 seconds left." Inhale up, exhale down. For 4, 3, 2, inhale, reach for the sky, shut your eyes, hold the breath and feel yourself push down into the roots of the earth as you expand into the planets above. Hold and squeeze. Feel it all. Put an energy around yourself, your aura. Good, and exhale. Good, come to sit in a seated position. Come to sit in a seated position. I'm just gonna pause the music and take you through. We're gonna do 2 meditations. One is short, and the second one is a little bit more active. It's a kriya, actually. It's not so much a meditation, but it's gonna be very, very transformative. I can't wait for you to do it with me. Okay, first one, I think we've done this one before, but I can't remember. Your thumbs press right into your temples, and the elbows are kind of just like, you're making this like cool dude thumbs up, but they're into your temples. And we're working with the mantra sa, ta, na, ma, but we're not actually saying it out loud. We're vibrating it. So here, I'll say it and you practice vibrating it. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. So you can almost see it go across the projector of your third eye. And not to get too deep into this because there's many layers to it. It's a very powerful, this is one for breaking habitual patterns. So things that you're doing subconsciously that you don't realize, like getting triggered by your mom, like all the little things that we don't even do consciously, they're just subconscious. This can go in and kind of break that wheel of habitual patterning. So I do this one every day. It's been 3 years since I've been doing it every day. And it's only 3 minutes and it's quite powerful. So the one last thing I wanted to share with you that you have to do is you have to squeeze your back molars. You're not trying to like break a tooth. It's just like a little tap. And you do it, excuse me, as you are saying silently, sa, ta, your teeth are squeezing. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just gently tapping. I'm feeling my jaw move. Like when you put your thumbs here, you can feel the movement. And you're just going to do that for 3 minutes. So I'm going to just put on a quieter song. Excuse me, my throat is like so dry today. Okay. Here we go. Sa, ta, na, ma. In your head, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And those back molars just gently tap as you silently repeat them. Good. Inhale. And just hold the Satanama at your third eye. Good. And exhale. Just meditate for a moment in silence. Good. And last but not least, our 11-minute meditation. I don't know if you're familiar with this one. It's called Sat Kriya. Yeah? No? No. It's okay. I'm going to grab a different cushion. We're going to be on our knees. So I like to just tuck something between my bum and my heels like this. And we're going to be chanting out loud. So you're going to follow the song and my pace. And so these are the hands. Your right thumb is under your left thumb. So left thumb on top. Pointer finger up like this. Now, the hands themselves are up to the sky like this in the steeple position. And we say soot like sat, but instead it sounds like soot. And then you pull your navel in, soot, and then you release it, nam, soot, nam, soot, nam, like that. Soot, there's really nothing else to it. This is for personal power. It strengthens the navel chakra. It strengthens your ability to be, it's kind of like it gives you that, a really good teacher, that personal authority that they have, and also their ability to lead in a way that is coherent and hold space. This is that nurturing kind of teacher energy that gives us the strength that we need through Piscean energy or anything really hard or emotional. Again, this is one of the top 5. And I've been trying to share with you kind of the foundational Kriya ones. If you ever go to a Kundalini class or something like that, oftentimes you'll see Sat Kriya. And for new people, teachers often give them Sat Kriya for 11 minutes for 40 days. Or you can do this one up to 2 hours. There is people, I know somebody who does this one for an hour a day. My teacher does it for 30 minutes a day. We're going to do 11. I think anything under 11, you don't get the body high. We're going to feel quite high by the end of this, which is why after we're done, an important part of the Kriya that you can't skip is lying in Shavasana. So we have to lie there for at least 5 minutes afterwards, which is why I've left enough time for this. Okay. So I'm just going to get the song going. Always back and forth here, back and forth. So if you had any questions, now's the time. But if not, left thumb over right. If your arms get tired, which they will, don't lose the mudra. Just bring your hands down. But otherwise, they're up and they're trying to squeeze in. And again, this is if they get tired, you can do this. Otherwise, it's like this. Nam, sut, nam, sut, nam, sut, nam, sut, nam, navel, pull, release, pull, release, sut, nam, sut, nam, sut, nam, sut. Now, I might be off the music a little bit because of the delay, so I'm going to mute myself. We're here for 11 minutes. Enjoy. Keep going. Sut Nam, Sut Nam.
Nam Sat, 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 Nam.
And inhale. Hold the arms up, squeeze, tighten your body. Hold the pelvic floor, really squeeze it hard. Lift. Now exhale all the air out really swiftly. And then seal, root, lock, don't breathe in. Inhale, release, and gently make your way onto your back right away. You want to just make your way. We're going to just rest in Shavasana for 5 minutes. There is a reason why all of the great yogis for thousands of years did their asanas, the physical practice, before they came into Shavasana. They knew that through the mantra and the movement and the breath work, they could create enough space and raise their consciousness so that when they lie down, they could achieve that nirvana, that higher state. So see, connect to that energy here and really integrate it. Allow it to seep into every cell, tissue, muscle, organ of the body. And inhale deeply. Exhale. Now lift your feet up, lift your hands up, and rub the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands together. Squeeze your knees into your chest and rock side to side. And then start to rock front to back or come onto your side to come on up. And bring the palms to the center of the heart. And bow your head to your practice and to your effort. Not being attached to any results, just knowing that you did your best and that the connection you made to your body, to the breath, to the mantra was enough. Inhale. Sa. Nam. Satnam. May this practice